Previously on Baldur's Gate 3.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank. Alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Welcome back to some Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili, and I'm here with Sapphira. Sapphira, our level 1 druid who just escaped the nautiloid, crash landed in fact, trying to reorient herself on where to go. So let's continue our adventure and figure out where we're at.
No.
Oh, Shadowheart, she's unconscious. Let's check it out. I believe Sapphira would just wake her friend up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That is true. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Well, you're welcome. We got Shadowheart now back in our party. Gonna go and pick up these things. That. Intellect Devourer. Ooh, I can send this fish to our imaginary camp. She just spoke about.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
There must be. Especially if I can send it to a camp. As far as we can go. Perfumed letter. Must be more fish to send to camp. Gold all washed up on the shore. Some thieves' tool. Our dexterous gal. Send this to camp. Our dexterous gal Sapphira does know how to use thieves' tool. Our first waypoint. Ancient sigil. Can I use this?
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Maybe there is. So, the battle that I'm about to approach is going to be few intellect devour. Now, I have heard that this battle is actually extremely hard. So, I'm going to move with caution up here and hope that I don't get caught lacking. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Shadowheart go first.
I'm ready. More of those wretched things.
And, I'm going to go into turn-based mode because I don't want these guys to go straight out and attack. So I got a 99% chance of hitting the Intellect Devourer. I definitely am going to do it with the Guiding Bolts. Let's see how we go. Boom! 10 damage, not bad at all.
One strike could be lethal.
And we have the chance to do an Ice Knife. I am not playing games. I'm going to Ice Knife the Surprise Intellect Devourer. I can do 322, 95% chance. Sapphira summoning all of her power. Let's go.
Get this over with.
3 damage. What a whiff. I'm going to Shillelagh. Sapphira Shillelaghs and hides behind these rocks. I'm going to enter.
Need to act fast.
Got a bonus action. Shield of Faith. We're not going to use the spell slot. We already used one. I'm just going to move. I believe there's still surprise. We're just going to move closer here. Enter. Claws still happened. Did a miss. We are going to do a 99% chance attack on the Intellect Devourer with Sapphira. She smashes that brain to a pulp, and we'll just move right up.
Got to focus.
We will do a Sacred Flame. Got a 50% chance of hitting this guy. We're going to go and give it a shot. Why not? Hits it with 4, not a problem. And we're going to go and end our turn. Intellect Devourer does dash. Next Intellect Devourer does a smack right onto Shadowheart. No worries. 95% chance. Fear's going to grab her staff and smack the Intellect Devourer, bashing its brains in and going to move closer.
Best be on my way.
Behind this line of sight. Tuck right in.
Can't give up. Moving.
Shadowheart's going to move further up and also use a Guiding Bolt. She's going to pray that she hits it with a 95% chance. Let's go, Shadowheart.
You fight well.
And
Perhaps
we
our
get a level
survival
up.
isn't such a distant prospect.
It's not. We're doing pretty well. Leveling up is not bad at all. Over there. Looks like someone needs help, Shadowheart. Let's go and talk. Hello there.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Oh, that we didn't try to kill them. You can kill it yourself. You look more capable than enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh. Let's use our dexterity to try to quickly roll away. Got a guidance from Shadowheart, so we can bonus ourselves up 4 to 7. Let's roll the dice. We get a 19. No problem. We're getting out of this real fast. Nimble as a cat. Get off me.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You know, you have it backwards. They snatched me up too, you know.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Yeah, I'll tell them my name is Story. I'm Sapphira.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yeah, unfortunately, they turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Well, you should travel with me. You know, our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
We now have the pale elf in our party, so it is time for us to level up. Let's do this. Level 2 Druid specialization available. I will be using Patch 8's new special. It's called Circle of the Stars, which gives us a starry form. And I can now put another spell slot in here. I do got Longstrider, and I also got Fairy Fire. That's gonna be pretty good, because I think we get advantage on them. Yeah, it might be really nice to use. I think I'm going to take off the Ice Knife, put a ritual spell, and that is going to be Speak with Animals. So I'm going to have that on, and we're going to go and take off Cure Wounds. We'll put in Healing Word. I think this will do nice. Very, very nice. Because Shadowheart is Cleric level 2. Our trickster cleric. Right now, she's really just gonna take off the command. I guess we can use bless. Cure wounds, that's not bad. I'll probably take off cure wounds with sanctuary because she'll use healing word if anything. Healing word is just fine. Guiding bolt necessary. I really don't even know if I need bless. Yeah, I really don't even know if I need bless. I do like the bonus action for this. All right, cool. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Our Starian, our rogue elf, is just going to accept the upgrade. Just accept the upgrade. Shadowheart, what are we going to do with you? You're just going to drink the potion. I am not short rested.
Still alive, so that's progress.
It is progress. And we will continue.
There, a mind flare, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Okay, well, let's talk to it.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse. Break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Damn. Sapphira knows the truth, though.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
That is too good for it. You're right, Sapphira.
What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
All right. Well, I do let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic. You can also use some guidance.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Add introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the nautiloid as well.
I was, yeah.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but parasites, I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, man.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, that's dope of you. Gonna go and level up Yale here, our wizard, the Waterdeep. Get a specialization available, and I'm going to choose the new one, which is the Blade Sing. I guess I get the performance skill proficiency, so I get to entertain audience, command the stage. Blade Song Power, all right. Training in War and Song, and I get a couple of different skills, and I also get the Blade Song. Invoke the Blade Song. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class, and your movement speed increases by 10 feet. You also gain advantage in acrobatics, +2 bonus to constitution throws. You also unlock Blade Song Climax, the ability to accumulate Blade Song charges in combat. Alright, you cannot wear medium or heavy armor or shields while blade singing. You must be wielding a dagger, longsword, rapier, scimitar, short sword, or sickle. Alright, well, we'll check this out. We're going to give ourselves Featherfall, and we're going to give ourselves Enhanced Leap. Actually, no. He's going to need some. He's going to need some stuff, so we won't worry about that. We'll do Magic Missile, and we will do. And we will do... Shoot, why am I taking so long to do this? We'll just do offensive stuff for him. Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb. It's all good. We'll make you good with a longsword. I like longswords. I don't have a problem with that. Let's get you a longsword. Oh, and here's my... So, oh, whoa. Those were ones. Those were class spells that I get to use. Oh, okay, so if I go back, those were class spells. So let me go and grab let me go and grab some stuff. Enhanced Leap and this. So those are good. Longsword. And now, okay, perfect. Now I can do some stuff. Let's take that off. Uh-oh. Alright. Never mind. I am tripping. I am definitely tripping. Sorry guys. Take off this. Add Magic Missile. We'll keep Grease. We'll keep Mage Armor. Take off Witch Bolt. And we will use Chromatic Orb. And we'll keep Sleep. Took way longer than necessary. That should have been an easy level up. I don't even know if I'll be using Gale that often. But he does.
I'm ready.
Have a
Whatever
blade
it
sword.
takes.
Let's go. Let's continue. Maybe there's a healer. This way. It's a church. Church is known for healing.
That might be worth a look.
Not the shovel, though.
Risks. Just wait a while. Make sure it's safe. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Hello, I'm Sapphira.
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Well, one, the ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it, to be honest with you. So, just letting you know. We'll add some guidance. Roll a 17.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I thought we had a fight in our hands too, but Sapphira doesn't like to fight. Let's see if we can get ourselves in.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Gibblebuck ran. Your friends abandoned you.
Yeah. Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Let's lock
Can't
pick.
keep me out.
Come in here. I will come in here. You roll a 23.
Trap. Be cautious.
Whoa. Looks like they're trying to come over and attack us. Before that happens, can't do that in turn-based mode.
That
Road
helped.
race. And let's go into turn-based mode now.
The place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
And let's get our wizard.
Charmed, I'm sure. That way. With diligence and care.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
And we, Gale just burns them on fire. So, not bad play, I think, to start. Granted, we told them that their friends ran. He had more friends. I didn't think he was going to be so mean. Sphere is going to go and go into her wild shape. We're going to go into starry form. We're going to choose Archer. Alright, and we're going to then move a little bit closer up here.
At the ready.
And we're going to go and give a shot, right? Oh, I don't have a luminous bow yet. But we will go and give a ranged attack here. That ranged attack's going to hit Barton. Critical hit to Barton. And what I'm going to try to do is move a little bit out of the line of sight. End the turn. We got Astarion. It's gonna go and move a little further up. We're gonna see if he can go and do a quick little hot shot. Can he? No, can't. Not right range. Do got a 65% chance to hit Mara. Critical miss. Astarion did not have line of sight. To end the turn. Barton's jumping out of the fire. Does a throw. Ooh, critical miss for Sapphira. Shadowheart, with her turn, will do a bless. Let's have her move closer.
Got to move.
And we will bless. We'll bless everyone. Why not? We're gonna bless really quick. And just move out of the way. Torga takes some damage, does an ensnaring strike on Gale. Does hit, takes care of it. Adorn dashing further in. Does an attack on Gale. Gale is just taking damage left and right. We will use Blade Song. Gives us a bonus action climax, which heals everyone who surround us and attacks Adorn. I like that. Nice. We will just end it. Jeffrey takes 4 fire damage, does an ice knife on Shadowheart. Concentration is broken. Bless is no longer available. The seed rages. Does a throw at Astarion. Throws a javelin, does 7 damage. Oh, so many things are going on. So we're going to go and use our luminous bow. We have 8% chance of attacking Sapphira. We do.
Made a grave mistake.
Does 8 damage. Lights are completely down on fire. We're gonna go and move further up and do a quick little shot to Torga. 6% chance to hit Torga. Does 10 damage. Sapphira is doing stuff. Gonna close the door and get out of the line. Sapphira, great.
There's blood in the air.
That wasn't the best turn. We're gonna actually have Astarion open up the door really quick. He's then going to shoot at Torga. 70% chance to hit it. Kills Torga, closes the door, and moves out the way. What we will do here is go back to
Another
Sapphira.
fight. Let's go.
And make sure that the weapon that she has that's equipped is this one. Make sure her melee is on. There we go.
Let's spill some.
And let's make sure his melee is on. Because I need opportunity of attacks to happen, if that becomes the case. We're going to go and just end our turn right here. Actually, Astarion, you're going to take a potion, and we'll end the turn. Barton just ends his turn. Alright, we will use with Shadowheart. 55% chance to attack Adorn. We're going to go and just smash him. She goes prone over the ice for Shadowheart. Down goes Gale. Not a surprise there. Wow, we are getting stomped. succeed with 32 damage available. So we're gonna have to start doing some stuff here. So what we're gonna do is use my luminous bow. I got a 75% chance to hitting the Dorn. We're gonna go and try to shoot him really quick. Does 7 damage. Not bad at all. We're also going to use a ranged attack from the high ground. 65% chance of taking him out. We do 9 damage at Dorn. Gets shot right in the heart. We will then move with the Starian. And with the Starian, we will just help him up.
Fight.
We help up Gale. And we drink the potion. And then we move out the way. And when we end the turn.
Wow, so much for peace.
We end the turn. And Gale goes back down. He's not having a great day. With Shadowheart, we will Sacred Flame. 36% chance. We will not Sacred Flame. We will do a Firebolt. Low ground's not that good. We will help out Gale. Please don't slip. We get Gale back up. He lives, he dies, he lives again. And we will take a potion. And we will try to move out of sight.
Onward.
As much as possible. And end the turn. Gale goes back down again. All right. We will use another luminous arrow. You have advantage. 88% chance of hitting. Let's go. 9 damage. Not bad at all. We will use a star map guiding bolt. 88% chance of hitting it 4 through 24. And it misses, unfortunately.
Shall we dance?
What we will do is go back
Can't even catch my breath.
to this cancel turn. Move a little bit closer. We will. Can I close the door? Close the door. And I'm going to go move a little bit closer because I want him to be threatened. So he should be threatened. Bring out my melee. And then we'll go to Starian.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And we will do a sneak attack. You have 88% chance of sneak attack hitting, so let's go. 5 damage, you suck. Starian's gonna need to heal.
What's the plan?
The plan is for Starian to do. Someone needs to give him a potion. Sapphira will use a potion. We're gonna do an action.
Go for the throat.
You need to drink this, my friend. And he drinks one of them. And we will end our turn.
Still breathing, despite
And
everything.
we end our turn. Dash. Barton uses a dash, opens the door just to come in and gets whacked by Sapphira. Shadowheart's going to go and use a range attacks from the low ground to Barton. Hits him 4 damage. And she's going to just continue to stay out of sight. End her turn. Starian takes 6 damage from Mari. Mari moves over to the side ground. Right.
Death's cold grip.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a sneak attack with Starian on a seed. 65% chance hitting. Does hit for 5 damage. Not that bad. What we are going to use is a cunning action disengage. And we're going to move a little further out of the way really quick. We're gonna then switch over to our gal
Where do I go
Sapphira.
from here?
Sapphira is gonna then use a where is it at? We're gonna use Thunder Wave. And hopefully Thunder Wave does what it needs to do. There we go. Takes out one of them, saves the other. The seed's now with only 8 health. And we still do have a bonus action available. And with that bonus action, we can try to use a luminous arrow. It is too close, but we're still going to go with the disadvantage. Why not? Does a critical miss. It was worth the risk.
My faith will protect me.
You got 2 turns
On
from
my way.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart's going to move out, use her ranged attack. Has a 55% chance of hitting Hasid. Misses. Oh no, we are doing nothing right. I'm gonna then just move closer to the corner over here. I can end our turn. Sapphira goes down with a hit. Starion goes down with a hit. Oh no. Best way to go is to do the play. Play will be getting Sapphira up. Play will be to get Sapphira up. With Sapphira up, we will close this door and we will move over here and end our
Time
turn.
to push my luck again.
This, we should still have the ability to use a healing word. We will healing word up Gale.
Take care.
Got Gale up. We will then move over to the side and end our turn. Dash is used by Mari, which is the best thing that could have happened. We do have Blade Song, so we're going to go and use that action. And now I have the ability to use Climax, which is not bad. Which in turn we hope can, do some damage. There we go. Starion is back up on the field. We will end our turn. And Astarion's right back down. We will use our wild shape. We will go back to a starry form archer. And we will use guiding bolts against Mari. And Mari goes down. No problem at all. We will then move a little closer over here. End our turn. And we will then use a high ground with the miss. Why are you doing this? Demonstrate for us properly, Gale. And he's gone. Let's get our guy up here. Help you up. We're trying to help. We got him up. Ooh, that was a close battle. It couldn't have been any worse than it was, but we persevered. And the loot is ours for the spoil.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
This part of the game, I believe, is the best part to pick up
No
the
more
first
prayers.
rest.
Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
There are so many ways to do what I just did. I mean, the way that I decided to enter in was kind of like going in loud. Outside of the opening with Gale doing the grease, maybe that was me being a little bit smarter. But you could enter in this way through the doors, you know. Just all different type of aspects. You can sneak in and they can be over on this side. It's kind of almost up to you the way that you want to enter in this area. Ooh, Starian, you like this book. It's called Curse of the Vampire. No particular reason why you might like it. Just, you know, just seemed like you'd like, you know, Twilight. Maybe that was your type of vibes.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
We're in a saloon.
Something over there. I wonder what that
It opened up a door. Our gal, Sapphira, can proceed quite a bit. Looks like it opened up a pathway over here. We are in a Dank Crypt.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Doesn't look like it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Let's disarm some stuff. Add some guidance.
Trap! Be cautious.
More traps.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Looks like I need to get out of here.
If not over, then through.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet.
Sapphira is just too quick. Well, we got whatever was in there. And let's see what the spoils were. The Watcher's Guide. Death Promise. When the spear misses a target, the wielder's next attack roll against a target gains True Strike. Looks like something that Sapphira could use. Right? I'm just using a quarterstaff. Why not equip it? Let's go, guys. I had the engraved key to open up this door.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded.
can crack that open.
All this loot. I got a 10. Oh, and I didn't add guidance. Try again using my thieves tools. There we go. Oh, for some plates. Wasting my thieves tools. Don't want that.
This must be ancient. No one worships the famous scribe anymore.
No one does, huh? Heavy key. What's that lead to? And up over here.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Oh, 12. My sleight of hand is failing me. Got a 15 on the dot. The die.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Okay, let's look at Arcana. Get a 16, let's go.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely. With the 10, let's go. 18.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
We were inspired. We'll take a couple of inspirations all going through. With that inspiration comes the belief that something eerie is going to happen.
Don't touch me.
And what's going to happen is we are going to split up. And we will have...
Let's move.
Sapphira move down here.
What am I to do?
We will have you, Shadowheart, be right here.
Let
We'll
me
have
work
you,
my
Gale,
magic.
be over here. And we will have you, Astarian, go down.
Let's get going.
We best get going.
That might be worth a look.
It is worth it. Let's take precedent.
Something just woke up.
All right. Something did wake up. Starian's gonna go and start the fight off with shooting. 85% chance to hit the entombed scribe level 2. He does a shot at it, smacks it in its chest, does 7 damage. He is then going to do a cunning dash further away, closer to this, whatever it's called.
This will do nicely.
Another entombed scribe. This other entombed scribe should be threatened. If it's not threatened, it bothers me that it's not threatened, because Astarian is threatened. The Entombed Scribe is not threatened. How is the Entombed Scribe not threatened? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. We will then have him pull out his melee. There you go. Yeah, now the Entombed Scribe is threatened. Funny, funny, funny. And the
Never
turn.
a dull moment.
It is never a dull moment. Of course it isn't, Sapphira. We're just going to move
Light at
further
my
down
feet.
here. And we are going to use a Thorn Whip. Not close enough. Oh, man. I wanted to use Thorn Whip. We will use Shoot our Illuminous Arrow first. 5% chance of hitting it. Let's go. Boom! A critical miss. We will try a ranged attack again. And it does not hit. Sapphira did not see this far.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale is going to go and use a magic missile for the Entombed Scribe. He's going to go and hit it 3 times. Exit this guy almost out of there. Takes about 10 damage from the Entombed Scribe. Will then later on just end his turn. Opportunity of attack. Entombed Scribe gets hit from Astarion. Entombed Scribe then later on does a fog cloud. They are fog clouding the hell out of us right now. Throw stone at Sapphira. It misses. Shadowheart's going to move herself out of the fog cloud really quick.
On I go.
And now she's no longer blinded. She's going to use a range attack to the Entombed Scribe level 2. And it knocks him out of the game. She's going to then go right here and tuck in. End her turn real quick. Another blind fog cloud coming out. Alright. Not a problem at all. Astarion is going to now shoot the scribe here that has concentration on the fog cloud. Let's go. 4 to 9 attack hit. Hits it for 4. Concentration is broken. Is going to do a cunning disengage and try to get closer to this guy. And later on, move out his weapon.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Saphira's going to get out of the fog cloud. She's going to then do a Thorn Whip. Missing with the Thorn Whip. Just wanted to use it. We're going to use our Luminous Bow. 5% chance of hitting. Hits for 5 damage. Moving a little further out of the fog cloud and ending our turn. Alright, Gale is going to get out of the fog cloud. No longer blinded, 65% chance of taking out the scribe. Smacks it. And it dies. Another opportunity of attack happens. Gale smacks it down. Silence done on Shadowheart. Scribe does another throw on Sapphira. Moves closer to Sapphira. Is this guy dead? He's just silenced. Right, so...
Onward.
Excuse me, guys. We got Shadowheart coming out of the silence bubble, ready to go and shoot another Entombed Scribe, concentrating on the silence. 75% chance to hit it. Let's get it. With a miss. Puts her whole cocks, her gun, her bow back, everything for the miss. No fear. Astarion is here. Range attack, 85% chance of hitting the scribe. Hits it for 4 damage and breaks the silence. He ends up moving closer to the target and is threatened. We have to then bring out our weapon for the opportunity of attack.
I won't give in.
So what do we have here? We have Burning Hands. We're going to use a scroll of Burning Hands. Lights the Tomb Warrior on fire. We're going to go and move further back. Still in our starry form, we're going to go and shoot a luminous arrow from atop, from the high ground, 65% chance. And a miss, unfortunately.
What path lies before me?
Gone with the weave.
We have another opportunity to attack the Entombed Warrior. We're going to, with a magic missile, all on the Entombed Warrior. Takes a total of 11 damage. Not bad at all. Gale's just going to go and tuck himself further over here.
Cleric 4.
And end the turn. Entombed Scribe does a Ray of Frost on Shadowheart with the miss. Entombed Warrior is doing another throw. He can't help himself. Keeps throwing things at Sapphira. 75% chance. Shadowheart now cocks her bow back.
Got to press on.
Aims right through the dots. Ends the turn really quick. Starion is going to do a sneak attack. Or a sneak range attack. Entombed Warrior's threatened. 55% chance of hitting it. Does a miss. Astarion doesn't know what to do.
No choice but to keep going.
And do a main attack. 35% chance of hitting the Entombed Warrior. We do hit him for 5 damage. We are going to push further back. And with that being said, we will use a luminous bow shot. 55% chance. Hits for 8 damage. Not bad at all. We will use a Ray of Frost.
My iron is hot.
Does 4 damage on the Entombed Warrior. He's sitting with 1 damage left. Can we do some damage to this guy? We'll double check. He should have a pummel strike. Pummel strike does have a 35% chance of hitting it. Does not scribe down.
Even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
They are dusty old baubles, aren't they? All right, well, let's see what they were holding.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
We may.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
A lot. Go and take some of those items.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Sapphira would say each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. She is naive, optimistic, and just wants the best.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Farewell.
How long has it been?
What a spooky dude. Well, let's get out of here. Well, there was no healer in this chapel. Come on, you guys.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Thank you guys so much for watching Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili. We just left, right? A chapel
Breathe
here.
Deep and move.
And it didn't lead us to a healer. Right? It did not lead us to a healer yet. Sapphira is in definite need of a healer, and with her new companions, she is hoping for a break. And that's what they plan on doing really shortly after this. They want to definitely take a break. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like this series, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your best part. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.